Śpiewaj coś.
Powiedz, że jutro to jest ostatni.
Okay, I think we can start. Can we start? I think we can. The YouTube is live. The kick is live, hopefully. So, yeah. First, from what I've learned, you have to start the Hytale. Create the world. I actually can turn off the music. I'm doing better, I think. Thank you for asking, Mr. J. How about you? Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Okay, so I do have the Brewer's Bench world. Which is awesome. Oh, I just wonder if it will crash. Hopefully not. Yeah, I have invalid item, but yeah, that's fine. And I can see through the world. There we go. I fixed it. Sorry for the darkness, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go to creative tools and open. Actually, no. First, I'm going to make a folder for my mod. It will be called Brewer's Bench Station. Brewer Station. Yep. And as far as I remember, if I remember correctly, you have to like create two folders. First one will be common. That's how you do it. And the server. And we need a manifest. That means I have to like go to some of the mods, my saves here, that has a kind of like a template. By the way, this is not a tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. Mods. This is not the manifest. Why they don't have manifests? Quest coins. Mods. Yeah, these don't have manifests. Oh, there we go. I have a manifest in the other thingy. Go back to mods, Brewer Station. Paste that here. Polish is so adorable. Why is it adorable? Okay, so yeah, actually, this will be a good name for the mods, because I will be making these mods for Wayfarer's Wake server. This will be Brewer's Station. Description: at Brewer Station to Hytale. There you go. BadSad, yeah. I don't think I will use any dependencies. So now, if I remember correctly, if I go to main menu, oh, Musica, yeah. Go back here. If I right click, and there we go. We have our mod. So let's enable that. Save and start. Now let's load the assets editor and see if this worked. I might use the help of some tutorials soon. Okay, there we go. Wayfarer's Wake, the Brewer station. Awesome. So what we need to do, we need to go here and add an item. I think. Is it the item? Because I need to copy one of the benches or workstations. Workstation. Chef. Wait, what? Why? It's not here. Chefs. Bench arcane. Yeah, it's that. How about bench? Okay, it's block bounding boxes. So okay, it's item and bench. Oh, is there a loom in the game? I didn't know. I know this one. Okay, so it's cooking. So I'm going to base my mod on this one. It's pretty much it will be something between cooking station and alchemy probably. But I believe it's closer to cooking, so let's do this. Switch back to my mod. Add. Bench. Oh, no. I need to name it. Brewer. Bench. There we go. And we're going to copy asset from Hytale. Then that will be bench cooking. So we will have all these things that are there. Create that. So here we have, where is this block? Yeah, I don't see the recipes. Why it's not here? Crafting, general. Oh, so it's different this time. Okay, so this is the recipe for this. Okay, so I have no idea how to add recipes that you can cook, but probably this will be interactions. No. Bench. Gathering. Yeah, as you can see, I have no idea what am I doing. How do I add crafting recipes to this thing? Because this is the recipe for this thing, how to make that cooking station. So yeah, you need a rock, you need a wood plank, and copper. Okay, this is the behavior. I would assume it will be in interactions. Components. Okay, let me look at that. I'm watching Aussie tutorial for this. You know what? Let's do what I can first. I will worry about the rest later. But we have the brewer's bench. It's not visible though. I wonder why. Okay, what if I equip this in the game? Okay, what's that? Chef's stove. For some reason, I'm missing the model here. Okay, I mean, it's called chef's stove, which is awesome. Can I search for it? Chef stove. Okay, it's called chef stove, but its ID is brewer's bench. So I know, and I will have to like make the folder for this. I believe in server. Okay, let me see that. Yeah, in the server, I need to make a new folder. Languages. Here I have to do another folder. ENUS. And make new text file and call it what?
-US.
-US. Yeah, I know that. How do I call it? Server lang. Nope. There we go. Now you have the file. I will worry about that later. First of all, let me switch back to the editor, and let's make a new model for that and new texture. Creative tools, assets, model editor. This should launch the, yeah, there we go. Block bench. Oh, if you were curious, this is like kind of my attempt on making a mimic chest. Not sure what it will do, but it has no texture so far. Anyways, new Hytale prop, I guess. This will be called Brewer's bench model. Yeah, I won't worry about that yet. And what I would like to do actually, can I open model, go to the desktop. I believe it's here. In common, in block, benches. I want to see the size. I want to like have the reference size. Okay, So that's actually pretty big, but okay. So compared to a character, can I have the dimensions of it? Okay, 60. So the center is in the center, actually, in the center of the object, the pivot point. Okay. Can I have a nice background? There we go. Though the grid is so dense. Okay, let's add new cube. It can't be like that. I have the reference image. Do you want to see my reference image? I asked ChatGPT to give it to me. It will look like one of these. I'm thinking about this one. Yeah, I'm thinking about this one. Because this will be, I mean, the purpose of this bench is to be like brew beer, wine, make wine and stuff like that. Basically, like alcohol beverages and well, alcohol in general. So I will, you like this one? Well, this is, I won't be able to do these like I don't know how many sides is this, like septagon, 7 sides. It will have to be like square. Everything has to be square. I cannot do diagonal stuff. Well, I could, but it will be a nightmare. You like this one? Okay. Double decker keglo. Okay, I mean the table itself, like the bench itself, is pretty much the same for everything, except this one. This one has these like 2 legs here, and there's a, I don't know, is it a keg? Probably yes. These are kegs, right? These. Oh, there's like a container there. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to move that here. So this will be kind of like my default shape, maybe back to here. This is just a guide. So I'm going to make the legs first. And everything has to be bulky and exaggerated a little bit. Feels like. Okay, there we go. And, did I duplicate that? Yeah. Oh, wrong key, jeez. Yeah, that's a new keyboard, sorry about that. Okay. This can be a little bit bigger here. There we go. Also, I can, maybe I should do this right now. Wait, what? Why it's... Oh, I don't need that. This will be good, I think. Okay. And I want to make like base colors. I don't have, well, I have to like select them from existing colors, so I would like to make this brown, but I cannot. There we go. So we do have a leg. Oh, it's a work in progress, right? It's a work in progress. Hey there, Mr. Swag. Hello, Miss Bouquet. On kicks. This time I'm not playing any game. I'm making a mod for the game. I'm making a brewer station so we can make some. So we can brew beer, make some wine or other stuff in game. These are like concept arts I got from ChatGPT. Very useful tool. Okay, so this is the leg. I can copy them and group the elements. Rename them to rename leg. So now you can just copy that and move the whole leg right over here. Why it feels like it's off? It's 6-3. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm still new to this software. Okay. Copy these. Okay, this looks kind of good. Now this. Yeah, I need to see my concept art blueprint stuff. Okay, so make it like that. Actually, what if I here will be the problem because textures will be like blinking. So what you can do, I think, you can move it slightly a little bit lower, not much, and it should work nicely. Okay, we have the legs. So I don't know. It feels like it could be bulkier. Can I select these and scale them? Oh yeah, there we go. Now I need to select these. And why this one is bigger? Oh, it's not bigger, it's off. Okay. Oh, jeez. Why was it off though? This one is off. Okay. Select these, scale them like that. Actually, can I select all of them, including these? There we go. And I'll move this a little bit lower, so we don't have this like blinking texture here. Okay, well, we do have a few details here, so like this. Okay, I will make this one, I guess, but I like this part as well, like the for the wine part. So I don't know, but anyways, all of them have these like extra details, so I believe I will have to like make it like that. Copy this, move it, scale it. It will look weird though, unless this. I mean, this might be a little too much details on this, but what I can do, I can move it here, make it 1. There we go. There we go. Shalom, Abba. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I like when people hide some Easter eggs. And actually, what I think I will do. Oh no, no, not that. Make it proper so it's not like too much into that. Copy this, scale. I wonder why the grid is so off here. I wonder if it will like be even. There we go. Though I feel it should be kind of like wider. There's not much space for it. But what I do know is that there should be, actually, let's copy all that. And I can scale this. Is it on the same level? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I probably should, oh, what have I done? I pressed the key. Did I press, oh, if I press V and it, no, V is for moving stuff. Okay, there we go. So over here, there's this kind of like drawer. Sure, let's leave it like this, like that. Copy this. It can be like that from behind. 3? Yeah, probably. Texturing this will be fun. So the little drawer, should I? Probably should make this as well. It adds. It's adding the well, not polygons, but the faces. What I think I will do, copy this, scale this. Oh no. How does it look from behind? Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff going on here. I know it doesn't look like it yet, but it will work, I hope. Yeah, the proportions I made, there are a little bit different. Oh, I do have different ones. These are not as blocky. They're pretty much the same thing, actually. So yeah, this is more blocky, so let's use that as a reference. So here I will need to add some details. Yeah, maybe I will make it bigger. Like move these, make it wider. How big is that actually? It's around 45 plus this 8 plus 16 61. I mean, that's not bad actually. It should be good. Yeah. Yeah, on the reference images, they are wider, but they are not as tall. They are not as high. Oh well. I wonder if the can I see how many faces or how many kind of like statistics? How many faces I have? Shading. Oh, actually, shading that would help a little bit. Oh yeah, I mean this is kind of like AI. It doesn't have to make any sense. Actually, maybe I should start group making groups. Well, let's group this group and call it legs. There we go. So I don't have that mess. This will be group elements. This will be what is it called? Lower surface? Lower surface. Let's do it like that. I don't know. I don't know words. It's I mean that should help me tame it. Tabletop, table bottom. What's your name? Table top, whatever. It's just for me. And this will be the drawer. Group. Drawer. Okay, can I make a... There we go. I think... What if I will make these? Metal. It's gonna be light blue. And tabletop can be brown, which will be orange. Lower surface will be also orange. Does it make any sense? Also, can I move this guy? I cannot. Build faster. Hello, Mr. Dread. Oh. There's something wrong with this. It could be like that. Oh, actually, I can make it. Like that. This will add more details. Yeah. And I feel I need to like make it wider. At least like few pixels wider. MS what? App Store? Do I have that? There you go. Is it better now? So I wonder, should I make it wider? Well, I kind of do like that it has 64, which is like double the size, like 2 blocks. Oh, this is not the top. Can I move it here? Oh, there you go. I can. Okay, so let me grab the legs. I want this one and probably the first one. There we go. First, let's make the reference. What's that? Oh, that's additional cube. Okay, good. So this is 64. 32. So actually this is sticking out a bit. Oops. It shouldn't matter. Like for example this. Oh, are attachments? This feels like it makes the... It has a meaning. Maybe if you upgrade that, maybe this is changing. Okay, anyways, let's add a cube and 64, 32, 32. So actually it's not sticking out. Anyway, so I probably should try to fit inside this. I can hide it. Also, retirement date is in format we Americans don't understand. Well, I'm sorry. So this has to be inside this. Can I make it transparent? Or semi-transparent? That would be awesome. What if I add... Nah, no, this won't work. But this will. Is this the fourth leg? Will be good. So that means I need to scale this like that. Let's scale the drawer as a whole. Oh, there we go. This will be the drawer, and I will make like a back face here. I need to correct the other legs. Maybe I should hide this. I don't see any glitching and everything looks okay-ish. Oh, though maybe the drawer should be a little bit inside. There we go. Okay, now it's everything is hidden in 2 blocks, which is good. Also, maybe I should make this kind of like a reddish color. Yeah, everything looks fine. Well, actually, what I'm planning to do, I want to make the brewer station so you can make wine, make brew beer, and stuff like that. So that means I would have to like add a few items like hops and some other plants that will be used to make alcohol in general. Because I would like to make a pub. I thought that Mr. Snowbeetle will be building a tavern, but he said he's not building a tavern, so I don't know. Anyways, let me look at the reference again. YSSS. So what if I would add this like here? Like over here. Get the leg. Duplicate this. I would have to like scale it a little bit. Would that be cool? Actually, what if I do this? No. I don't know, maybe it can stick out like that. Maybe it don't have to be like 2 blocks. Well, I don't know. So we do have a drawer without the thingy there. Let's add the thingy. A handle. There we go. I forgot the word. Move it outside. And maybe are they my smart card cores? No, I want to set it to silver. There you go. No, it might be too big. But what if I make it like that? Semi-textured view. Yeah, it will. Well, it will look interesting. I mean, this is like the first, well, the second thing I'm making in this program, so. And I really want to make this kind of like a juice squeezer or whatever that is. How am I switching the textured view? Or I mean, I pressed a key, but I don't know which one. Anyways. Hey, Mike. Wine press. There we go. Press. Makes sense. Thank you. It's squeezing juice out of fruits. So what? I believe in Polish it's tłocznia. Whatever. We have the handle, we have the legs. Looks good. And where is it though? Let's go here. Juice squeezer. Okay. So this will be. I mean, I can do this. Gonna make that. To make it more round, can duplicate that and rotate that. Oh no, I don't want local, I want global. Come on, global. Or maybe if I group them. Okay, but the pivot has to be like here in the middle. Is that the middle? I would say so. Minus 90 degrees. Now, if I would copy these, scale them, and rotate them now. Jeez. Well, no, this would have to be like square, but it's not. Okay, let me delete those first. Wait, what? This is confusing. Copy that. Rotate. Oh, okay, I get it now. So this would have to go here. And this would have to go here. Oh, shit, yeah. It's minus on the numpad. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hope. And hello. I'm trying to figure out how to use this. If okay, is I don't know. Okay, it looks good. If I rotate that, will it work? Yeah, it is kind of round-ish. You know, I would have to make all of these. Ah, no. Okay, what's... Why it's here and why is all that? Okay. Group those. And just for you, Red Juice. I don't know even how to spell it. Squeezer. Bucket. It doesn't matter. Oh, why I cannot move that? Global? Wait, what? Oh, I can. Actually, how tall? Oh, there we go. It's not bad. We have our little juice squeezer here. Though it's too small, I believe it should be kind of like wider. And it took me like 20 minutes to do only this bucket here. Wine press. Yeah. Actually, okay, I'm going to save it on the side, and I will make a new one. This could be, actually, this could be a bottle or something like this small little keg thingy. I wish there were more colors here. There you go. Is this in some group? Okay, this cube. Okay, this is like the. I will rename it to a frame, so I know it's like, look how big all this is. Frame. There you go. Now cube. Changing height should be easy. Maybe I should make it a group now. Name it somehow. Wine press bucket. What? There we go. Oh, how? Okay, I pressed the numpad. Oh, so it is like in Blender. I wish I could, if I could use Blender for this. Probably not. Okay. Copy these. I don't want to copy the whole group. I want to copy this within group. Oh, there we go. Maybe I do have to group it first, so I can rotate that. This is not very convenient tool, I would say. Though I might be using this in the wrong way. No. There we go. Will this be big enough? I believe so. Is it the same distance? It's like one block diagonal. There we go. 1 pixel diagonal. So if I select these. This should work. If I move this, will it lose its rotation? Yeah, it's losing the rotation, which is a shame. I wish it stayed like that. I don't like how it... Hey, what if I copy that and rotate the whole thing? No, I would need to make pivot here. What is the top view? Is it 5? No. Is it like 1? No. Okay, this is the top view. Okay, kinda looks good. There we go. Now if I would scale these. Like that. And move. Okay, how does it look? Not too bad. I will have a lot of groups. Now I can make it taller. Actually, I kind of like this height. And it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I mean, what I could do here, I could just move these slightly outwards. There will be gaps here, though. I mean, it's as round as it can be. I could like add a few more faces and rotate them on different angles to make it more round. But it's a cute game. Actually I shouldn't make things that round. So let's take a look at the reference again. So this wine press has this thingy there. So on both sides we need to add blocks. There we go. Let's look like that. And it has this thingy there. It just needs some colors here. This, and this. What? Oh, it's a one thing. Good. So these will be well, orange. This can stay like that, and this will be orange as well. I won't do these kind of like bolts, and I don't know what are these. Oh no. Should I make these things? Like, there's a... It's kind of like wooden cube there. There we go. It's a press. All right. There we go. Awesome. We have that, but I feel like it should have... Well, still not sure about this thing here. Doesn't look like a cube. I mean, I'm restricted to these pixels. Because each square here is a pixel. And it will be like a pixel on the texture. Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, I can try, but I'm not sure if I can, because I've heard that there's issue with ports. I mean, I can give you port, and you already have the port. Yeah, I will show you. Probably won't make a tutorial. I will just show you that. No problem. Actually, I want this to be here. This to be here. There we go. I don't know how to fill this up though. Just making this shape. Well, this will be something to add stuff inside. But now let me see. This is like the this will go. Oh, let's merge that into a group and rename it to like press. How in English is to walk? Jesus Christ. Press. Just a press. Now we'll move it inside. Oh, will it change? No, okay. It didn't change at all. So now I should be able to move the whole thing. Why not moving the bucket? There we go. Okay. We have that. Now, what's next? Stuff and things. Yeah, I often find it hard to what the hell? To find right words. So, I mean, I'm going to mix all the ideas from all of these. I kind of like that wine press here. Which one of these looks like a beer brewing cauldron? Or maybe I should add a cauldron. Though these pipes also matter, right? Nobody's playing distiller. Yeah, thank you. Nobody's playing, well, except Mr. Hulk there. And you, Mike. So which one I should make this second? Maybe these kegs, why not? Also, I should save it. Save project. Benches, let's add to assets. No, actually. Brewing station, and we're going to add raw models. And let's save that there. I mean, I do have this, but I want to try out new thing. New type of a bottle. Make it like that. Okay. Wonder if this will look good. Delete that. This is too big. Seven. 7 or 8? Oh, it's 8. There we go. Change the pivot. There we go. Why it doesn't work? Oh, I know why. Ah. Wonder if there are like plugins. Custom market colors. There we go. I want that plugin. Yay! Will it work though? Or do I have to like save? Discard all. And reopen the editor. Bad's Brew. press brew bench. I might. Oh shit! Where? Oh, there it is. There we go. Now, how do I select the color for that? Tools. How does it work? The plugin. Tools, marker colors, add custom color to. Oh. Tools. Wait, what? I don't see that. Again. Tools, marker color. I don't have this. Howdy, Mr. Insomniac. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't work. You know, I wish there was a way. How do I make... How do I make that? There we go. Okay, is that the bottle? If I rotate that... There we go. Does it look like a bottle to you? Kinda. I mean, I could add this to make it run. Nah, that will be probably too much. That's okay. I can add a tab to it. Or a cork. There is no add custom color, so what the hell? What if I add a texture now to this whole thing? And I need a big texture probably. So me, oh gee, look at this mess. This is like the UVs, like each face of the model. I mean, all these rectangles are faces. I wonder if I can select them somehow. I can, and I can move them how I want. So actually I could, is there a way to like UV unwrap this? Like a cube? Mr. Hulk, do you know if you can do something about these UVs? Like here. Maximize UV, maximized. If any UV plug, oh, there we go. But so far, plugins don't work. UV tweak box. Well, maybe this will work. This plugin simply adds a button that rearranges individual per face. UV rectangles in the same way boxing would. And this should work right away. How do I do that? Go to plugins. Details, settings, features, quick. What's UV layout? I have this installed. So how does it work? Do I need to like, let's for example, I want to set that toolbar. I don't know how to use this. Box UV. Auto UV. Set the UV size. Oh, okay. That's the mirror toolbar. Yeah. I don't know. I think I messed up. So how do I reset all that? It kind of worked. Delete that. Yeah, I deleted the texture, but so if I add a new one, create the texture, solid color template, texture template. Yeah, I mean that's good. Rearrange UVs, box UV. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, actually, let's do the painting first. Face. No, the element. Why is it not showing? I cannot texture that for some reason. No, I don't want to do that. This will have different color. I cannot select that thing. What's wrong with this? Oh, there are two. There we go. Two objects in one place. Well, I guess that happens. Maybe I should add different ground color. Control Z and pray. Is this now? Is there a color picker? Yes, there is. Good. On this color and use on that. There we go. Oh, I need to copy that to the back as well. And I'm already tired. And I haven't achieved anything. Actually, this was kind of like black metal stuff. There we go. Not the bloody drawer. This has to be dark because this is like the inner stuff. Oh no. There we go. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect right away. These are just colors. And it seems like there's a glitch here. Yeah, there are like two boxes. Oh, that's why. There we go. Am I muted by any chance? No, I'm not. Again, paint. Oh, out. There we go. And I still have these colors somewhere. They just don't see them. And that's fine. So let's see if I can save the texture. Sorry guys. Role models. I mean, this can be texture here. Base. Color. Texture. Save project. There we go. Because I can screw this up Pixel smooth brush. Oh, what's that? If I add a little bit darker color, also view painting grid. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there was this cool thing. Set opacity gradient. Set opacity. Nah. Oh, there's a gradient tool. There we go. So that it would be cool if I could do this on the whole side. No. It won't be perfect though. But it will be a start. Well, how does it look without the grid? It should be too dark for this. But yeah, not the perfect for painting. Not the perfect tool for painting textures. It has to be dark. Oh, jeez. The opacity. That would help. Can I edit this gradient? So it's not from like opaque color. It also starts with a oh, I see. There's an issue here with textures. I mean, that's fine. At this point I really don't care that much. No. What time is? Oh my god, it's so late and I haven't played any games. There we go. Kinda. I should do the same thing on the other side. Not perfect. Because every shadow has to be faked. There we go. Yeah. Guess you're right. Ah, no. These things will be nightmare to use the gradient on, so I probably should like figure out something else. Also, it will be dark. It's darker near the ground. Hello, Dunstan. So-called ambient occlusion. Was it? I mean, that's fine. That's probably fine. When there are like two surfaces, two surfaces touching each other, like here, this wall and here, will both cast shadow. And there's something wrong and it's driving me crazy. What the hell? I don't know what... Oh, it's this block. Also, I wonder... Is there like a... soft brush? No. There is no soft brush, right? Yep. Is there a shading? There we go. So I can see better. Paintbrush. Blueprint. Brush presets. Blend mode. There, oh, there is softness. Okay. How do I name it? Press it. BadSad. And I want this circle. Size of 3. Pixel perfect drawing. Not sure. Okay, can I... Okay, there we go. Let's see how it works. Nah. I want this. BadSad. How is that? Well, it kinda is soft, but I guess I need to make it softer. Like, is it 100 like the max? Right? Yeah, it is. So okay, that's weird. Oh, there we go. That is a little bit better. I can do the blend mode to multiply. Pass. Oh, look at that. Softness is right here. Jesus. If someone said that. Oh, you have to type slash pw space, and first you have to get the key. So slash pw space key, and then you have to take one of the portals. So that would be like slash pw space and name of the portal, and there are on the website. But I believe the simple is a good one. It's like a basic one, and you can build the stuff around it. So it's kind of cool. No, I should not multiply, just screen maybe. Now my shaky hand. Okay, with the softness that I didn't know there is a softness, this tool is a little bit better. It feels a little bit better. Though it would probably be more worn out on the edges here. I mean, not from the bottom. Right? I don't know. No, this would be like a shadow. So let's use the outside edges first. And most probably a graphic tablet would be better, but I don't want to like go through all the looking for it. I mean, I have it somewhere, just not sure where. And even if I know where, I don't know where my pen is. It would probably be bigger, but let's set the opacity a little bit lower. No. I'm not sure uh, how to say, not brave. How brave with the colors I should be in this, and with exaggeration. Then actually the softness will help me. This is way too much of a gradient here. The soft edges, soft brush will help me with filling these crevices with nice colors. Right click on it? No, press F holding a key. Would be perfect, but maybe when I add the texture for planks, individual planks. No, I'm kind of rushing it right now. I probably should focus on adding more. I mean, I would have to like add everything here, like all the pipes and thingies before I start texturing, because all I have here is this whole one image there, and I already filled up all the gaps. I mean, all the. Sometimes the moment comes when, even though at the beginning it doesn't look, what you're doing doesn't look any close to good, and you add more details, it starts to make sense. Sorry guys, Mag that was feeding me. We have a traditional Polish dish called porka, and it is delicious. I mean, this was the first time I ate something like that, but porka is good and has nothing to do with pork, actually. Also, I should be smart. I should reuse the same texture space, UV space for these legs. They are pretty much the same. They should use the same part. So what I'm doing here is not very efficient. If you get a chest old part, if you could give me, yeah, I can make it. Yeah. But I want to finish this first. And actually, it's cool that it works, but it is a little bit worrying, you know. that anyone knowing the IP, maybe if I would set the password for the server, maybe I should do that, but I don't want to. It's locked behind a Discord anyways. I mean, that's cool that you can join, jump back and forth. But I wonder if you can go back to your world. Because technically, if you leave the game, your server is shut down. Yeah, of course, always, Mike. You know what else would be cool? In this app and few others, if you use the paintbrush, there is a stabilizer. Oh my god, which allows you to make these nice lines without the tablet. That tool would be nice here as well. It's in Sprite pixel art painting program. Would love to have it here as well. So not much of a modding game. It's more like modeling stream right now. I mean, that's fine. That's also modding. I will try to add this. It won't work as I want to yet, but at least I hope it will have custom model. Also, can you append different models? Oh yeah, you can import project. You know what? Save. And how do I save the texture? Is it like automatically saved? Let's say I make this. Okay, it's here. If I save the project, does it save the texture as well? It does. Okay, good. Oh my god, that's some wild Java magic there to do, Mike. It's I can't do it. I mean, I don't know Java that much. I mean, I know the basics of programming, so I probably could read the code and I would probably even understand it. But if I would have to like do it from scratch myself, nah. You have to know the API for Hytale, which I believe is not. Wait, what? Okay, this is weird. This shouldn't look like that, but that's fine. Something got, is wrong in here. Man, oh man, I just love the music in this game. And this track reminds me of Valheim. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of flat colors here, but that's fine. Now, this is a little bit confusing. I need to make this smaller. Can I add this to palette? Okay, let's first finish the highlights and thingies. I like the word thingies. If you haven't noticed yet. Oh, there we go. Still have this to texture. Mr. Hulk, if you're still here, I have an idea. I mean, I have a few objects that I would need for the full mod to work. That would be like plants, like hops. Probably in 3 stages of growth. Okay, I will fix this later. I will add more details. Oh, Jesus. Navigation in this program is horrible. Unless you can change it. Probably you can. Well, graphics in Valheim, yeah, the art style is awesome. And still, even though I mean, I got bored with Valheim, especially when I like saw the end game, how the end game looks like. Yeah, I'm not that much interested in playing this game anymore. I wonder if if there's a soundtrack available. I would buy soundtrack from Valheim. I mean, maybe I can extract it from the game. It's a shame you can use only one texture per model. Though I understand why. So this is just the highlight here. It's not the best, but well, I'm pretty sure you will have to have like your own dedicated server running on your side, because your local game is basically it is the server. It's just it turns it's shut. Oh my god! It shuts down when you exit the game. Actually, can I? I can disable. Well, this juice squeezer. If I okay, I locked the bottle, so awesome. I mean, I hate learning new tools. Messed up a little bit. Now, is there a layer? Append elements to a template to create text group. Can we have a like? What if I create a blank texture? Oh, it is copied. Delete that. Add text. Okay, add texture. Blank. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Are there layers? No. How about smudge brush? Why not? Oh, there we go. It works. How good does it work, though? Well, it does work a little bit. Hard to tell, but it does work. Okay, so I need this. Make it dark color. Oh shit, that messed up my texture. Oh no, what the hell? Save. There we go. That messed up my texture. But I believe I can toggle this and disable that. So you have only the table itself. Use that. It would be awesome to have this like smoothing thingy. Maybe they should be a little more straight. There you go. Kind of. So maybe I should have. Yeah, I should start with the planks first. Because now this doesn't make any sense. Because now each plank would have to have this highlight. And I'm probably placing the highlight on the wrong side. What was the key? I mean, it can be like that. So now actually I need to click that and set the opacity to really high. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do on this. but I'm enjoying this. I really enjoy painting textures. So actually make it 1 dark and multiply here. That's maybe too much opacity. It's better to have like a little bit less opacity, because you can always add the darkness or the highlight if you need. Okay, that might be a little bit, maybe it's not that bad. No, a little bit less. Because some of these like rings, wood grain, might be a little bit deeper. In some parts. I would have to do the same thing for the bottom part. There might even, what is it called? The knot? It's not called the knot in the wood. There was a branch before. So I believe this would make sense if there was a, this was made of 1 plank. Right, and these like 2 planks maybe. Plus the highlight. So this should be a little bit darker, I believe. Oh, it's not screen. Multiply. And I understand why it's so hard to make this 2 planks. These are 2 separate objects here. Yeah, I kind of like it. After all years that I spent doing things, I learned one thing. I mean, I didn't perfect that, but being a perfectionist is a bad thing. Because when something doesn't look, when I'm doing something and it doesn't look like in my head how I imagine it. I'm getting discouraged and I abandon projects. And before I, yeah, probably before I started adding the wood grain here, I should add more color variation. This is, I think I should do this like that, but I'm not a pro, so what do I know? Does it look good? Well, I do have a reference how the graphics in Hytale looks like. Right there. Does it fit? Kinda. Okay, let's save this for now. Make this bigger. And I think I need to make these planks a little bit more separate. But first, let me add a little bit of tint here and there. If that makes any sense. Maybe I should. Maybe it's. I know it looks like I'm not doing anything, but I am. It does add the subtle change. Multiply. Maybe I'll add. Okay, that's too much. Does it look better? Okay, I'm too curious how it will look like in game, so let me try to do that. Save project. There we go. And now I want to export this as export Hytale blocky model. And let's do that in goes in common. Okay, I need to look on the okay, let's see if this will work. Model first. There we go. Copy the texture. Common. Go back here. And icon is okay. Where is the model? Okay, it's in the block. Why I cannot select that? What the hell? Hey there, Jasper. Sorry. And Cough. Hello. Howdy, howdy. I'm fighting with this thing. I made the model, but for some reason it's messing up the textures. Maybe is there like a where's the texture? Wait. What's weight? 2? 4? It's all messed up. It does look decent here, but it doesn't on in the game. Okay, that's cool, Just Paul. I'm working on the brewery station for Hytale, but maybe I'm. So it's times 64. Should be all right. So I believe there's something wrong with scale. Wait, set this to 1. Or maybe it's because of the transition texture. I don't know what the hell is that. Why does it look like this? I mean, it kind of works. And it does load the texture. I can see the wood grain there. See, it's there. What if I resize this? No, not precise document. Export as. No, this doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Okay. So it is something with this. Let me see. Did it refresh itself? Okay, so it did refresh itself in the game. Oh, actually, I forgot about something. I still have this frame, which I don't need, so delete that. Save project. Can I do something about the texture itself? It's type 64. Can I change the resolution of it here? Okay, save. Export this as a second. Oh, it kind of looks better, but oh, I think I know what this was. What these colors are. These colors. This might be the box that I deleted. Anyways, first, second. Can I use the fixture now? No, I cannot. So there is an issue with the texture itself. Okay. Go back to game. Oh my god, look at that. It is beautiful. Though there is this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't tell me I'm muted the whole time. No, I'm not. Thumbs up, Just Paul. I mean, it's not finished yet. Though I was hoping. I could do it like a. Okay, let's see the cooking station. Chef. I want to like compare the texture quality. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. They all look the same because I have to like upgrade. Yeah. So I don't have not a high resolution at my disposal to make it work. What? Oh, okay, I get it. Also, this workbench. I need to fix the collision box for it. I mean, it's not bad. This kind of could work. Though I like this resolution a little bit better. Where is it? But yeah, actually my pixels are not are smaller than the pixels here on the ground. Though I could have more details, definitely. If, for example, if I would let me pick that. How can I? Oh no! If I could like select the face, do I do that? So yeah, if I would make this surface like the top part of this box, it's here. If I would make this bigger, like for example, can I scale this? Can I scale the UV? I mean, if I could scale this would like use the larger portion of the texture of the image. I could fit more details there. So yeah, what you see here is not very efficient way to store the UVs. So I guess I will have to like work. I'm going to leave the model itself though. I will just remove everything. I mean the texture itself, I will have to like paint it again. But that's fine, I can do it. I'm enjoying this. Oh, and I moved the There we go. Where did it go? Where's the bottle? Oh, come on, really? There we go. Do you just fall? You need to cook in Poland? Yeah, sorry, just fall. I'm hyper focused on this. So it's the matter how you create the texture. Because if I create the texture, I can select the pixel density, rearrange UVs. What the hell? So there's something wrong with this. I need to watch few tutorials how to do this exactly. And this should be I mean, if this is not allowed in Hytale, using the plugin should be like it shouldn't allow me to do this. Let's change the pixel density. But it kind of works with a lower resolution when I have changed the resolution by half. Kind of works. So maybe instead of focusing on the model itself and the texture, I will leave it as it is for now. I mean, I can always switch the model. Also, I will make it bigger, definitely. Let's just look at that. I'm standing next to it. I mean, it's not bad actually. It kind of works. I'm not Todd Howard. So I only need to fix the yeah, that's what I will do. I will fix the collision box. And actually, what I could do, I could just move this to the left. The whole thing. And it would fit the existing collision box. That's like easier. And then I will try to find a way to add the recipes to it. Just not sure where it is. Maybe it's in the source. I mean, this is the recipe. This is the recipe for the thingy itself there. I mean, for the bench. These are the sounds. Okay, so it's not here. Or is it like the whole thing? it is. So I would probably have to like categories. Breaking. I would assume it will be in interactions. Actually, I can maybe I need to import some more stuff. Anyways, I have to go. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I mean, I enjoyed making this. I learned a few things that I made the texture way too big. I learned that a little bit of painting tools in Blockbench. It's not perfect, but it does what it's supposed to. Multiply. Too big. Add the wood grain. Add some details here and there. And it doesn't matter at this point what I do with this texture. Because this texture is wrong. So yeah, thank you all for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.